So when it comes to Tesco, a couple of years ago they used to have some good deals, because it was that shop that had almost every item that you wanted at a pretty decent price. But here we are in the modern day, and things are just getting stranger. Because you can see this post from Reddit. It says, "Is this a joke?" And it's really not. You would have seen almost the exact same as this. And it says the non-Clubcard tax has gone too far, which I would completely agree, and that is a very decent name for it as well. The non-Clubcard tax. Because you can see this here, you've got this West Park green ribbon duvet set. In fact, let me bring up the higher quality image for you. You can see you got the regular price of £52, but it's half price if you've got a Clubcard. And like I said at the start, I can almost guarantee that you would have seen this before, or something very similar. Because back in the day, this would have just, it wouldn't have said Clubcard price. It would have just said on offer. And anyone who walks in off the street could have just got this at £26. Whereas now what they want to do is they're going to pretty much charge you for not having a Clubcard. Like genuinely. Like that person said, this is a tax just for not having a Clubcard. And it's quite a margin too as well. To do this half price. Not 1%, not 10%, nothing like that. To just offer it half price. But it's not one of those things where they're doing you a good deal. This is one of those things where they've pretty much just kept the price high, whilst giving you what would have been the previous discount. Because what gets me about stuff like this, right, is it's not just Tesco that are doing it. It's places like Aldi and Lidl, as well as Morrison's and Asda. Everywhere just has its own loyalty system. And these exclusive prices, they really are just popping up left, right and centre. Like, it's just one of those issues where it's really just not going to go away. It's just going to get worse and worse as time goes on. And with full disclosure as well, this is how you know that I can speak the truth. I have a Clubcard, right? So I could get it for the £26. So you would think that that's happy days. However, I only have a Tesco Clubcard. I don't have the Morrison's one or the Asda one. And I don't have Lidl or I don't have Aldi. In fact, it was Aldi the other day. I had to put something back because it was a Clubcard. It could have been that Lidl Points Plus. What was it? I'm trying to remember what it was. It was Cornettos. But it wasn't like actual Cornettos. I'm pretty sure it was Lidl. I'm fairly certain it said Lidl Points Plus. Or Lidl Plus. Something like that. But either way, I think it was £2.50 for the normal people. But £1.25 if you had the Lidl card. And obviously me just seeing the £1.25, I was thinking to myself, that's a pretty good deal. 6 Cornettos, £1.25, I'm absolutely in. But as I literally, I'm no word of a lie. I was sat there with my kids. Like, no word of a lie. I had 3 boxes of Cornettos in my hands. And then I took one last look at the price. And it was £2, like, it wasn't £1.25. Not for me, at least. It was £2.50. And I know there's got to be some people out there saying, "Clown, how cheap are you? It's £1." Very. But it's... I get the cheapness from my dad. It's okay. It's hereditary. But it was £1.25 and then £2.50. That's basically doubled the price. So it wasn't like... it's not that I'm afraid to spend £1.25. I was just absolutely disgusted at the doubling of the price.
I'll tell you what, actually, I'll just cut in a second. Here's my current freezer situation. So we didn't leave empty-handed, don't worry. The kids and me, we got our Cornettos. It's all good.
So as I mentioned, I do have the Tesco Clubcard, but it is the only one I have. Because if I wanted to get these sorts of prices in most shops, like, let's be honest, you would have to sign up for what, like 6, 7 or 8 different Clubcards? You'd have to keep them in, like, that's a full wallet. Your entire wallet. I mean, you got 3 bits on the front to put your cards into. Let's say, I mean, if you put 3 cards into one of those slots in the front of a wallet, it's pretty much maxed out. No pun intended. But you'd really struggle to fit 8 cards in a regular wallet. Meanwhile, then you've got your debit card, your credit cards, your driver's license. And like myself, maybe you've got your CAN card as well. Either way, I honestly, I just think asking people to carry all of these Clubcards, give over all of their information, just so they can unlock the regular price. Like I said, it's a shady practice, and we are absolutely going to call it the non-Clubcard tax. And if you enjoyed this video, then I'd highly recommend to check out this one. where you can see the great lengths that shops have gone to just to stop shoplifting. And as always,
this country has gone crazy.